what's going on, everyone? So I wanted to share with you guys the box that I got in today. It's right here, and I had ordered this earlier on in the week, and finally just got here. I went ahead and sliced it open on top right here, so we can go ahead and get started on actually seeing what was in the box. But first of all, before I do that, I wanted to show you that there's a little bit of damage done to the box, so hopefully there's no actually damage done to what's inside the package. And you know, it kind of gets you to thinking, how the hell does something like that happen? You know, but anyways, it is what it is. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the opening. Like I said, I already had and unsliced everything, so here's the bag. And there's a bit of unwrapping to do here, so let me go ahead and open this up, and we'll get started on what I got. And this time, actually, I'll take it out of the bag. So, got a couple books in, well, more than a few books in, and I bought this from a gentleman on eBay. From California, so it took about a few days before it actually got here, but nevertheless, I got Wolverine number 3. Sorry about that glare. Really beautiful cover, and graded at a 9.6 from CGC. So throw that right there. Then also got another one. This is Wolverine number 4, graded at a 9.8. It's a really beautiful cover. Throw that right there. Right there. And then also got number 2, another beautiful cover. This one was graded a 9.6. And like I said, this is all of them were graded by CGC. And the very last one, I'm sure you can guess what it is number 1. Look at that cover on there. It's absolutely gorgeous. And this was graded a 9.6. Alright, so there it is. All 4 copies of Volume 1, first series of Wolverine, which is a limited series, of course. There's only 4 in this series. And I got all 4 of them, all high grades, 9.6. And I think one of them was a 9.8. Yep. Number 4 was a 9.8, so all other 3 was a 9.6. And I wouldn't say that I got a great deal off of them, but I believe I did get a fair deal, because when I actually did the math on it, which I usually do before I buy anything for a major purchase, when I tallied everything up, all the costs and totals, as if I was going to buy this conservatively, of course, if I were to buy them off of eBay or somebody else, and then send them into either CGC or CBS to get graded. So I tallied up all the costs, shipping, handling, you name it, everything. And so after I got the total amount on that, I looked at little extra of what I'm willing to spend. Of course, the guy has to make a little bit of profit on it, but I think he made a fairly good profit off of this. And I think I got a fair deal on it. Not a great deal, but a fair deal, like I said. But nevertheless, now I have these in my collection. I'm very happy with it. And I've always wanted this for quite some time. And I've always wanted a high grade on these, because I've seen just number 1 alone at conventions and just different places for a lesser grade than this, going for up to $80 to $100. So, and I'm not going to pay that amount just for, just kind of shooting the crap on that and not knowing what the grade would come out with. So I definitely wanted to make sure that I got a high grade on these books. And And the other books, you know, I've seen them go for anywhere close to 20 and up, depending on the condition of the book as well. And you know, of course, not going off of the Overstreet price guide or anything like that, but just going based off of what the vendors were selling or what people were selling off from eBay. Now you can get some better deals than what I paid for this, of course, if you search hard enough and you have a little patience in what you're looking for, and depending on the grade that you'll get on them, and if you plan on actually submitting them to get slabbed and verified or graded from whoever. But you know, I think I've searched for this for quite some time. I was really patient to finally decided to go with this guy that was selling his, and as I mentioned earlier, just based off the math that I computated and everything, I decided, okay, I think this is a fair price for what he's asking for. And I actually talked him down too from his original asking bid for it. So I actually talked him out and made him a best offer, and we haggled for a while with that, but nevertheless, at the end, I said, okay, yeah, I think I can do that. And this is actually my retirement present to myself. If you guys don't know, I actually officially retired out of the Army on the 1st of December, and I'm officially considered a retired Army veteran now. So with that said, I said, you know what better way to celebrate and get something for myself than these high-graded Wolverine books, as I did right there. So I'm very happy with them. I'm definitely happy to have them finally in my collection, and then I will absolutely for sure plan on hanging on to these. And these aren't for any way to be flipped or sold or anything like that. This is something that I've always wanted, and I finally have it. But anyways, glad you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully you enjoyed this, and I appreciate y'all watching. And you guys, please be careful out there and be safe out there, okay? And I will hopefully talk to you guys soon. Thanks a lot, guys.